Hello once again. It's a little after 1 a.m. Saturday morning. And I decided to play a game of Dr. Doob before I went to bed. Get some practice for League next week. I'm a little familiar with it. I've played it a few times, unlike Safecracker, which I just absolutely hate right at this moment. My score was 24 million. I don't even remember doing that, but I must have. Anyway, we're going to play it without any boosters, just like in the real league. Gives you a more realistic score. Okay. This game's starting to grow on me a little bit. Bowen did a great tutorial right before Papa closed up on it. I don't know whether it was by coincidence or on purpose, but one of the better titles, I think, of the late 80s, early 90s, right before they switched to DMD displays. Okay. I generally don't do a full plunge simply because when it comes out of the bumpers up there, it's a lot of times straight down the middle, and that ends your ball. There's really no ball save on it to speak of, other than soft plunging and letting it come down to either one of the two flippers, which is what I'm going to attempt to do right now. See if I can get an eye. No, I didn't want to do that. Try to get the camera view to come down to the plunger, but so much for that. So the key is to get control. I don't want to shoot that. That's usually a good bailout shot right there. Try to shoot the green. Nope. Bounce over, get control. Miss it again. Let it bounce over. Okay, that's what we want. I've tried letting it come down, bounce off the left flipper over to the right, and sometimes it center drains on me, so I tend to trap it up here and shoot the yellow scoop and try to do it on the fly. If you can get used to that shot on the fly, it's great. Or sometimes I'll go for the red target if it's available, which I missed. And a bad drain because I didn't react fast enough. Whopping score. Okay, this is what I wanted. Just a short plunge, just enough to get up out of the gate. Now, that type of plunge is key for the multi-ball, but you want to try to get it on the right flipper over here because you can't. I don't think you can backhand a ramp. Let's try it. That was horrible. Let's try it again. Yeah, see? And that's why you don't backhand a ramp for that flipper. Big score, big score. Short plunge. That's ideal for multi-ball, but we're not ready for multi-ball. Ah. Well, apparently that completed the red targets for me. Okay. So Mixmaster's online. That means multi-ball's ready. Jackpot's 5 million points. So let's shoot the left loop here and put it in the scoop. Or not. There we go. I'm a plain dude. Yep, that's me. Okay, once again, try to soft plunge as soft as you can. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that should be a jackpot. That should definitely be a jackpot. And you just keep shooting that ramp. Much as you can. Try to do something with this ball in the meantime. But now I need 30 hits. Apparently I got an extra ball out of it too. So that means 30 spins up there, and sometimes it spins good, sometimes it don't. Keep that ball on the left flipper as insurance policy. And if that happens, you try to plan accordingly. And that was bad. Okay, mix. 1, 2, 3 of it? No. Okay, after the first jackpot, the 2x playfield is lit. So, if you happen to get into the multi-ball again, that jackpot will be doubled. So, and what is the jackpot go back to? No, it's at 1 million now. I don't know if every game you start, it starts at 5 million or not. We'll have to try that. Some games will reset it to like 1 million if you start another game right away, but this FX3 doesn't work that way. You go completely out of the game and come back into it if you start another game. So unless you quit like this and hit restart game, you'll probably keep it at 1 million. We'll have to try that after we're done here. See what it does. Good information to know, because you shoot it up there, get the jackpot, it's like, wow, why did I only get 1 million? Well, maybe that's why. Okay, try to shoot the green. Not quite. Oh, I should have flipped. I was hoping it would bounce over to the left flipper. It's alright. This is practice, remember. And remember, in a league, you only get 5 tries, so don't rage quit or anything like that. You never know how the other 2 balls or 1 ball will go. Like if I would have rage quit, I wouldn't have got this 8 million score even. Nope, didn't make it. See, like right now, I can just let it drain. Get the ball back. As long as you don't hit anything, like a bumper or a slingshot or any switch on the table, it thinks it just malfunction and they'll give you a ball back. Nope, not quite. Okay, let it bounce over. Ooh, that was close. Yellow. Try to shoot that green. There we go. Yes, it does bounce over good. Okay, I couldn't remember. That's right, it's creature. This is called the creature shot or maneuver, I guess you could call it. Usually in a real creature of the Black Lagoon machine, you can just let it come out of the creature shot, bounce over to the right flipper and shoot the creature shot again. In FX3 under regular physics, it center drains a lot, so it's a good option here. You got to shoot the green 3 times, the red 3 times, and yellow 3 times to get ready for multi-ball. Don't panic. Let it come back again. Okay, now you want to trap it because you want to get 3 yellow. These are 2 pretty easy shots. It's hard to do on the fly. That red target is almost a target of death. I mean, you just got to watch how you shoot it and where you shoot it. Okay. Get ready to nudge. That happens quite often. It'll head out towards the outline. If you get a little nudge, you got to ask yourself, which lane do you want it to go down? And the answer is neither one of them. You can get it out of there, that's great, because then it's out of danger. But a lot of times you can't avoid it, but just that little nudge probably saved it from going to the outline. So let's go to the Mix Master, activate multi-ball, and see now jackpot's at 1.3 million. So, you know, all the bumpers, all the other stuff you hit increases the jackpot. Okay, it's a good firm shot to get it up there. Okay, excellent ray is ready. Shoot over here and hopefully shoot. Now you go up there when I don't want you to. It's alright. Builds up for the next multi-ball. Didn't even need to go up there. There we go. Now I'm a party dude. Thank you. I should have tried to trap that, but I didn't. Alright, here I'm going to have to shoot the yellow shot. And then let's spits it down to the other flipper. Try to hit the ramp on the fly. Nope. Nope. And no, multi-ball's over that quick. And we're right back to starting over. Frustrating, isn't it? Let's see what it did to the detail warning, the extra ball, the jackpot. Huh. It puts the jackpot back at 1 million. What the hell? Whatever. That's bizarre. I didn't even get the jackpot and it reset it to 1 million. Okay. Flailing away like an idiot here. So let it bounce over. One more shot. Oh! Flipped too soon. And falls down. Okay, now we're going to see if the jackpot resets. Well, I'm a regular dude.
You have leveled up and upgraded this table.
Why, thank you. Bumper score, whoop-dee-doo. Up to level 10 now. That is one thing playing even in regular mode with no boosters on. The boosters are at the bottom of the selection screen, not the wizard ones, but the bottom 6. They will increase whether you're using them or not. So just practicing like this will increase those boosters. So whenever you can use them, they'll be up. Level 10 is the highest level. So that's great. I mean, that might have been a... Well, actually, that was a 5 million jackpot, so I would have 14 million, roughly, give or take. So we're going to play again and see where the jackpot's at. Status report. Alright, what I wanted. Try on the left flipper. Hey, why are you doing that? Alright, let's just let it go on its own. Still at 1 million. Okay. Now let's try the experiment of just playing the game and not even getting into multi-ball, which might be tough to do just by accident, and see where the jackpot goes. And once ball 3 drains, we'll go out and come back in and see if the jackpot's still there. I would think it is, because I had to build up to 5 million somehow. I didn't look to see what the maximum is for this particular game, but it might be that high. But let's do a full plunge and show you how to handle maybe some of those. So there's a skill shot up there that you can't see whenever it's looking at the ball like that. But if you keep shooting up there, it'll keep hitting that target up there, but it also puts it in danger quite a bit. Well, we can talk about the reflex 1, 2, 3 hurry up. If you knock these, not knock them down, but hit these stand-ups here and light each one of these solid like that, when there's lit solid now. If you light them all, it'll do a hurry up for the 1, 2, 3. You shoot the number 1 loop first, spits it down, shoot number 2, spits it down, shoot number 3. I think it's like a 10 or 15 second hurry up or something like that. So let's shoot the right loop and go up and hit that target up there. And as you can see, it's scrolling up through, so you can potentially get 100,000 every time you shoot it there, but it's just a random, you know, choice you make. And away it went. Okay. Yeah, so you got 100,000 there. So it's not a great strategy to keep shooting that, because inevitably it's gonna center drain on you because you just don't know how it's gonna come out of the pops up there. We got 1, 2, 3 targets down, or up, whatever you want to call it. This is a little bit better angle to try to hit them. Okay, we still got a couple left. And center drain. Okay, let's check and see what the jackpot is. Still $1 million. Really? How the hell was it 5 million? And what do I have to do? I wonder if it's the Mixmaster, because I went up through there a couple of times. Let's see. See if we can get into the Mixmaster. And increase the jackpot. Important to know what increases, really. You got a pity extra ball. Love how the game feels sorry for you and gives you an extra ball. That's the ideal live catch. That's what it's called. It's called a live catch. When you can bring the flipper up right at the same time the ball gets there and deaden its momentum, and it comes to a cradle. That's what you want to do. It's tough to do, but just gotta practice. Okay, we'll do this, and we'll shoot something where I can get the ball trapped again like that, and check the jackpot. Still $1 million. Okay, I'm a little baffled as to what increases the jackpot now. Should have read the tip sheets on this. Okay. I kind of feel shooting the red target from the left flipper is a little bit safer, first, as soon as I say that I'll drain, than shooting it from the right flipper. So let's try it. It would have been nice if I would have hit the damn thing. Live and learn. Okay, let's do a soft plunge again. Okay, well, wasn't too bad of a live catch. Let's try to hit that. Oh, right there. Now the jackpot's at 1.2. What the hell did I do? We lost our music for some reason. What the hell did I do to increase it? Well, we're down to 1 target left for the reflex 1, 2, 3. I am half tempted. Well, you know what? Let's get into multi-ball. And once we come out of it, as long as we don't drain both balls, the playfield will be 2x, and then go for the reflex 1, 2, 3, and that'll double that to 2 million. So we have a chance to kind of save this game a little bit. Okay, just be ready for it. You're a dork too. Thank you. That was a bit scary. Kind of hung there for a second. Okay, Mixmaster's ready. Now jackpot's 1 point. I do not understand it. Okay, shoot the left loop. Or not. Jackass. Okay, we all saw that it was 1.3. Didn't actually get in the multi-ball. So, let's see. Okay, we're just going to hit play again this time and see where the jackpot is at. See if it'll show me on the screen up there. High scores, and it's not going to come around that quick. Okay. See where we're at. 1 million again. Okay. Now, exit the single player. And let's go back in it. We're going to start a new game. And see where it's at. Yep, still at 1 million. Baffling. Anyway, well, let's play another game, see if I can get into multi-ball somehow. I'm not playing that good tonight. Like I said, that's the ideal situation. Ah, what do you know? I didn't hit anything. I get the ball back. So we're gonna try that stupid maneuver again. Trap. The shot. Bounce over. Miss the shot. That shot's probably the easiest, the one to the yellow side of things. Hey, dork. So it's a pretty wide open shot. It's tough to miss. Except whenever you really need to shoot it. Should have trapped on the left because this is a more dangerous shot from this flipper, but okay, we got away with it. A lot of times you know, if the ball has enough speed coming into the in lane that nothing slows it down, you can sometimes hold the flipper up and it'll just bicycle jump over to the left flipper. I mean, once you play a table long enough, you kind of know, okay, that's got enough speed. Let's let it just jump right over, rather than trying to shoot something on the fly. Okay. Okay, let's catch the ray. Now I'm shooting a damn green shot like mad. Okay, we caught the ray. You're a plane dude. 10 hits the jackpot. What is the jackpot? Jackpot is lit. No kidding. Wow, 2.3. It must increase it by 1 million or something whenever you start multi-ball. I will definitely have to investigate that and report back with another video, I guess. Alright, let's get multi-ball started. Once again, we're going to soft plunge. Oh, it went up too far. See, there's a switch. Oh, that was a beautiful cradle separation. It wasn't technically cradle separation since I didn't have it cradled, but called get one ball out of the way and shoot it over the other side. Alright, Mixmaster, here we come. Oh, this is trouble. Yep, I could have panicked and tried to flip the other ball into it or something goofy like that, but this is such a drain happy table that you shouldn't take chances like that. Once you become more familiar with the table, you can do it. I'm not that familiar yet to know what shots will drain if you brick them. Okay, that mission is accomplished. Like Bowen says in his tutorial, that's your bailout shot, the magnet shot there. You can get good with that shot and the yellow shot. You get 2 out of 3. That target of death in the center, that's a whole nother story. That was a failed shot at the red target, which I shouldn't have even attempted to do on the fly. Like I said, it you hit it good and solid. Let's just do it 4 times for the hell of it. Okay, we're going to catch the ray now. Now let's see where the jackpot's at. 1.4. Oh, this makes no sense. Totally crazy. Yeah. Party dude. Okay. Okay, this time I didn't plunge so far. Like I said, there's a switch up around that corner, going up the corner there. That if the ball hits that, it's going to release the ball out of the scoop up there. So if you don't hit it, now you got a free shot. You don't have to worry about that other ball for a few seconds. I mean, it's going to be up in the ball on my right flipper is going to be up in the Mixmaster, dancing around, hopefully, getting jackpot. Mind you, since this is the second multi-ball in this particular ball, 2x playfield is running. So that jackpot, whatever it may be at this time, let's see, 2.4, that's going to be doubled to 4.8. So let's hit the Mixmaster and see what we get. Okay, like I said, that ball comes down. Apparently I got the jackpot. You can keep going for jackpots. Okay, now we got a cradle separate. I am not sure what to do here. I guess we'll just flip that one up a little bit and try to shoot the ramp. Nope. No big deal. Playfield's still 2x. And it doesn't really get any, I don't think it gets any harder to get the multi-ball. But let's see where we're at jackpot wise. Back a million. What the hell? Well, that was an interesting shot. Oh, I'm missing the magnet shot. And another dreadful miss. There we go. Bounce over. Should have had that flipper down. Alright, here we go again. Trap it. Magnet shot. Bounce over. Magnet shot. Trap it on the left. Now the other thing you can do is let it come down to the trap on the left, shoot the yellow, and whenever it spits it down to the right flipper, shoot it back up to the magnet. But you have to shoot it on the fly, which if you miss, said, that's a good shot there. Now puts it back over here where you got control. And shoot the yellow. Okay, yellow's complete. And I'm doing the stupid stuff by shooting that target on the fly. That was a little risky. Maybe this from the right flipper isn't so bad, but it's still risky over there by the outlane. Okay, that one stayed in. Sometimes it's a good idea just to nudge right before it gets to the slingshot, just to give yourself a little bit of extra insurance, but sometimes you can nudge it right out to the outlane too. H master. Shoot the left scoop. Or the ray as they call it. Now, this brings up a good point. Well, let's see where the jackpot is. Oh, don't start that crap again. We need 20 hits in the mix master. 2.3. Okay. I had the first two balls were dismal failures. It didn't have a million. So, you know, if I would have rage quit, you know, look what I got on the third ball. Granted, could have done better on the other two, but, you know, at least it's a decent score. You're not so ashamed. I don't even know why I did that. I shouldn't have been talking. Well, let's see where jackpot's back at a million. It's truly bizarre how this game handles jackpots. See, that's why I do these videos for you guys. A lot of you, some people may not even know how to find a status report. You know, go through all this stuff. But if you know the little quirks like the jackpot stuff, that's good to know, because okay, I've got to build up to 5. And you were going to go to bed and come back, you know, if you would have come back into it, it'd be reset to 1. You're like, oh man, you know, I still don't know why it was set to 5. A little bit late on the nudge, but okay. Best of my score, and the first 2 balls were horrible. Okay, balls on the left. I need it on the right. This wasn't the third ball I tried post transfer, but I'm not even going to attempt it. Try one on the fly here. Okay, no big deal. Just go back and forth here. Oh, I was not expecting that. Flipped way too late. Oh, wait a minute. I'm on ball 2? I thought I was on ball 3. Hell, I'm having a pretty good game. What a moron I am. That's what I mean. I don't pay attention to that scoreboard other than to look at information like that. And didn't even catch it was ball 2. I know the last game the first 2 balls were horrendous. Okay. Well, then I'm having a decent game. I stand corrected. And I should not have done that. Should have just let it drain and got my bearings. Oh, Mixmaster's ready. Jackpot's 1.4. Okay. Yeah, the big score you saw fly up there are the 2 outlanes that are blinking at you. That is one nice thing. If you get an outlane drain, you usually get decent points, a couple 100,000. So that's not too bad. Oh, what a horrible shot. Another one. Bonus booster maximum. Big frickin' deal. Oh, this is trouble. Should have nudged a little bit. I don't think I could have saved it. That's what I mean. If you can avoid those pop bumpers up there, by all means do. I mean, there's just there's so much risk involved. There's not a lot of perks to going up there. I mean, yeah, you get that 100,000 shot, great. But if you center drain, you can get a couple million from multi-ball. Okay, let's shoot number one. Excellent ray activated. Just that little bit of nudge brought it just over far enough to the flipper. What is excellent ray? Oh, okay, that's right. The saucer up in the left there on the left loop is a random award, and sometimes it will give you the Mixmaster by shooting it. So it completed my Mixmaster, so I don't have to go up the ramp and shoot the Mixmaster now. Multi-ball's ready up in the upper left scoop. So let's shoot it. Or not. Okay, we caught the ray. I'm a major dude. I think this is the first I ever made it. Basically every multi-ball that increases, so. Still need 20 hits to the Mixmaster. Let's see if we can get it trapped. See if I can remember to do that. Oh, I barely made it. And I failed that. Oh, that was so horrible. Where's our jackpot? Back in the million. Oh well. That's why I made it. It can end in disaster at any time. Okay, bounce over. Bounce over. Trap. Try to shoot the green shot. So the more you can get... Well, at least I caught that one. Oh, come on. Relax. Relax. Don't think about the score that's up there. Even though it's blaring you in the face. Okay. Now, I am not going to shoot that red target on the fly. I am going to let it bounce over like that. So it can come screaming back at you too. Once again, don't shoot it. Let it bounce over. Okay. You can do some funky things whenever it bounces off one of them targets up there. That's the other thing. If you knock those 3 drop targets down, let's see if I can show you without dropping the ball here. There's three or 4? I don't know how many there. Right before multi-ball, I don't encourage you to go for them. I mean, you'll knock them down by accident. I knocked one down there. It will do the 2x playfield, but 2x is already running, so whoop you do. There's just some things in some games that you just totally ignore and you never bother with them. That's one of them. Okay, see now there I could have flipped and sent the ball out of control. I chose not to flip and let it come over to the other flipper. It just bounced right over. Learning when you can do that and where you can do that. The more you learn about that, the better player you're going to be. Okay, let's shoot the ray again. Not that shot, you dummy. Or that shot. I mean, you're getting points for that kind of stuff, but... I'm a super dude. Oh. Got an achievement. Now, gazillion, I don't know. I've never been this far in this game. What the hell is that that just flashed up on the screen above the plunger area? Huh. Like a ghost or something. I don't know how many points I'll get if I shoot it up there, but let's try it and see. One way to know. Oh! Really? Really? Didn't hit a damn thing. Phew. Oh. If I wasn't doing this recording, I'd be swearing right about now. Okay, trap up. Right side, I got 13 million. So this shot isn't too bad on the fly. I mean, it's pretty forgiving. Now we gotta get things back under control so we can shoot the red target. Like I said, you gotta be ready for it. Use your bailout shots to that was completely my fault. Holy cow, 1.4 for going out the outlay. I didn't get a damn jackpot. Wow. Wasn't too bad of a game. Got the achievement anyway. But as you more obviously the more you play it, the better you become. I mean, I had that one great game, but remember that was with boosters. You know, this was a no booster, no steroids, no nothing. Not too bad considering how much I played it. I'm not bragging, but it was more than I thought I would get. And then the other thing to consider. Oh, I didn't put my initials in right. Oh well.
Excellent. You have unlocked the achievement of this table.
Why, thank you. What was I saying? Like I said, just keep playing them. You know, I know some of you don't have that kind of time, but learn some of my tricks, some of other people's tricks, whatever. A lot of people don't share what they do simply because they want to hog all the glory and all that. But like I said, I was taught quite a bit from our local league here, and you know, certainly appreciate that. You know, they didn't have to show me anything. They said, "There's table, play it." You know, people took the time out of their lives to help me, so that's what I'm doing for you. Anyway, hope this helps you. That should. So that's with only one multi-ball, you know, and a bunch of failed ones. But I still want to solve the jackpot mystery. So hope this helps you, and we'll see you in the funny papers.